So, ladies and gentlemen, we are flying off to Singapore today, flying on the pretty new Airbus A350-1000 in Qsuites. Flight today going to Singapore. Flight time of 7 hours and 12 minutes around. Finding the gate at the moment. Gate B1. Pretty excited for this trip. It's gonna be insane. They call it first in business, as they used to say. Let's see how it works out. I will show you more once on board the aircraft. Good evening. Thank you so much. So now we're on board. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm alright, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, 5K. Here we go. Yeah, that's my new home. Thank you so much. So I'm seeing the suite 5K. It's a lot of space. A lot of space. Let's move into the suite. So what we have here, we have a lot of stuff. Let me tell you, plenty of space. Look at this space. You can basically be 2 people inside here if you really had to. Where should I start? Where should I start? I don't know where. Anyways, we can start with the in-flight entertainment. Huge screen, very responsive, super responsive. I'm a very big fan of the cameras on board. So let's do the rear camera. We can see the whole aircraft here at the gate. Super high quality camera on board the A350-1000. And yeah, I'm always impressed when I come back to Qatar Airways. This pillow is provided to you. Beautiful destinations often lead to everlasting memories. This pillow you can actually bring home. It's a good memory from Qatar Airways, as well as the amenity kit and a good fleece blanket. Well, the tray table. Yeah, well, I think I have to, okay, we press it, comes out, very useful. You can get out of your seat during flight, folds out like this, very big space for eating and working, whatever you wish to do. And it pops out and pops in the same way. You just press the button. I'm faced rear side, so I'm basically sitting opposite of what you're usually used to. So when we take off, I'll be facing backwards in compared to regular suites and business classes. You have a fancy controller here for your seats. You can basically control the monitors and everything. You have all the seat controls here, lighting, takeoff features, dining, lounge and bed, even a massage service, cushion adjustments on your back, lower back, and lay down function. Yes, indeed, you may. So what's good with Qatar Airways, you have always have good service, and of course the rosé champagne is magnificent.
Cold towel,
And
sir.
cold towel indeed.
Enjoy, sir.
Thank you.
Please be comfortable.
Of course. When it comes to storage space, you have plenty of storage. You have storage here and on top here, as well as under your cushion with your noise cancelling headsets and a bottle of water from Evian. What's cool here is we have a private door, so after takeoff at the cruising altitude, when the captain turns off the seatbelt sign, you can close the door and be closed and very private from everyone else. You have a reading lamp here, which works in 4 different modes, and a hook for your jacket. Well, what can I say? I love it. A lot of space. Can't really explain what this means, but it really makes you feel special. Also, you have your USB outlets and universal charging port, and the headphone jacks goes in here. Let's say you want to purchase something from the duty free, contactless payment with your card, very easy and convenient, and even more USBs here, and a HDMI outlet. The space for your feet, very good. Well, what can I say? This is it. This is good stuff. First in business class they call it, so nah, I'm impressed. Well, I'll enjoy myself for a while, and yeah, cheers to a good flight, and can't be better than this, I guess. Cheers. Wow, okay, this bathroom is legitimate, amazing. I mean, come on, what can you expect? You even have the Hollywood feeling, your makeup mirror, and I mean, come on, this is gorgeous. You even have some body mists and ultra caring hand lotion if you're in need of that. And of course, the famous diaper changing table. Yeah, that's very important for your kids. As I always say, stay clean and make them sleep well. As every other business class toilet, we do have a window, but the view is great as well, especially if you're in air. So I guess for me it's just to get changed into my PJ, and I'll see you when I see you. So this is how we change a PJ on board our plane. I'll probably not show you much, but it will. If you blink your eye, you'll miss it. So that's it. PJ is very comfortable. I mean, what can you expect? I will sleep very well tonight. After dinner, of course, and then yeah, shit. Why not? Okay, see you at the seat. So I'm back at my seat. As you see, pretty a lot of space. A lot of space. Got the menus and the wine list, which are placed safely on my table. However, I pre-ordered my meal today, so I don't need to order my meals. It just arrives at my table when it's time to eat. Today I'm gonna eat Thai green curry beef, so I'm pretty excited for that. I know Qatar Airways are very good at food and beverage, so I'm not worried at all, especially on board the Qsuites. As they say, first in business, that's what you get, and that's what you can expect when you're on an aircraft with Qsuites. If you're interested in looking at a aisle seat, you may look now. because I'm gonna show you on aisle seat because it's quite empty. So yeah. So as you see, this is 6G. Pretty good space as well. You have the private feeling in the middle. If you're a couple, you can put down the walling and be closer to each other. Yes, indeed. So we're about to finish the loading of the aircraft, and we'll be on our merry way. So the cabin crew came to unlock the doors, and let's see how it solves and how it looks when I close the door. So now I'm basically in my own little cocoon, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a suite anyway. It's gorgeous. So we just reached 10,000 feet, and cabin crew came to refill my beverage and give me some hot nuts, or should I say warm nuts. They're not that hot, but they're warm. So you have a look. So here we have the rosé champagne and some warm nuts, almonds, cashew and peanuts. Yeah, it really suits the occasion. I guess it's just to prepare for dinner service later. Would be good to finish eating early and get to bed, because the flight is around 7 hours and 12 minutes to Singapore. I haven't slept too well, especially from Oslo this morning. Morning flights is, yeah, basically hard to sleep. So I need to catch up some sleep on my long journey with a final destination to Hong Kong International Airport. It was good to be home in Norway, visit my family, my parents most importantly. But yeah, back to reality, back to work. So just enjoy the moment, I say. Brilliant service, very good, very good. Look at that. I'm gonna sleep right here tonight, and of course I have my little seat over here, so I have plenty of space to sit on my little chair before heading to bed. The most important thing here would exactly be the door. The door closes as it says. You can close it anytime, and you have the do not disturb sign. So let's see here, 5K is lighted up. Let's see, we press the D&D. So it should turn red. Let's see if it turns red, shall we? And it turned red. well, it's just to get ready for bed and enjoy my evening here on board Qatar Airways A350-1000 Qsuites. Wow, this bed is amazing. I mean, all the space you have, and obviously the bed itself, a lot of space, nothing to complain. Holy moly, that's great. It's time to sleep. I have around 5 hours until we land in Singapore. Yeah, it's just to enjoy the rest of the journey asleep. That's the main point with flying Qsuites, that you can sleep pretty well no matter what. All right, good night guys. So we are closing up to Singapore. Flight has been magnificent. I mean, the best sleep I've ever had in a business class. You saw the view earlier of the tail cam. If you're tired of that, you have gorgeous views outside the window. Well, what can I say? I totally recommend this airline, Qatar Airways, and their Qsuites. Absolutely magnificent. Yeah, I'll see you for landing in Singapore Changi International. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new, or opened new doors with new opportunities into